Welcome to our channel, Learn English with Class Official, where learning English is easy and fun.
We are happy you're again here with us today.
In today's video, we are going to teach you how to talk about your daily routine in English in 5 simple blocks.
After every block, we will give you a pro tip, something you can use immediately in real conversations.
And at the end, we will put it all together and show you a complete, real conversation about a daily routine from morning to night. Okay, Burg, quick question before we start. What time did you wake up today?
Don't ask me that.
Why? That bad?
So my alarm went off at 6 a.m. I turned it off. I told myself 5 more minutes. And the next time I opened my eyes, it was 9:45.
No! What happened to your morning plan?
Gone. Completely gone. I had a whole list. Gym, breakfast, emails. None of it happened. I just woke up, panicked, and ran out the door with one shoe untied.
One shoe?
One shoe. I tied it at the bus stop in front of everyone.
Okay, that's actually so relatable. My morning today was the opposite kind of chaos.
When life give you lemons. Chloe, I'm curious about your morning, but I think our audience is curious about today's topic too. So let's not keep them waiting and jump right in.
Sounds good. Let's jump right in.
Okay, block 1, your morning. This is usually the first thing people ask about. What does your morning look like?
Easy sentences here. I wake up at. I take a shower. I eat breakfast.
For example, I wake up at 7. I take a shower and get dressed. Then I eat breakfast.
Mine would be, I wake up around 7:30. I check my phone first. Bad habit, I know. Then I make coffee.
Checking your phone first thing. So many people do that.
Guilty.
Notice short sentences. One action at a time. I wake up. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. That's all you need.
You don't need fancy words, just real actions said simply.
Here's your pro tip. Use the word then to connect your actions.
Like, I wake up. Then I take a shower. Then I eat breakfast. It connects your sentences and makes you sound smooth and natural.
One small word, then, and suddenly your English sounds connected, not choppy.
Block 2. What you do during the day. Work or school.
Simple structure. I go to blank. I work on blank. I study blank.
I go to work at 9. I work on a computer most of the day.
Or I go to school. I study English in the morning and math in the afternoon.
Honestly, my day is a lot of meetings. So I'd say I have meetings most of the morning. In the afternoon, I focus on my own work.
Do you ever feel like the day just disappears with meetings?
Constantly. I sit down at 9 and suddenly it's 1 p.m. and I haven't done anything I planned.
That happens to me with emails. I open my email to check one thing, and an hour later, I'm still there.
Emails are a trap, a time trap.
Pro tip number 2. Use time words like usually, most of the time, and sometimes.
These words make your routine sound real, not robotic. I usually work until 5. Most of the time, I eat lunch at my desk. Sometimes, I take a walk.
Real life isn't always exactly the same every day. These words show that. And that's what makes you sound natural.
Block 3. Food. Everyone loves talking about food.
Yes! Simple sentences. I eat blank for breakfast. I usually have blank for lunch. For dinner, I like blank.
For breakfast, I usually have coffee and toast. For lunch, I eat whatever's easy, maybe a sandwich.
Whatever's easy. That is so real. Some days you don't plan, you just survive.
Lunch survival mode is real.
For me, I love breakfast. I always make eggs. But lunch? Sometimes I forget to eat lunch completely because I get busy.
You forget to eat?
It happens. I get focused on work and suddenly it's 3 p.m. and my stomach is yelling at me.
Your stomach is yelling at you? I love that.
Pro tip 3, when you talk about food, add one small opinion. Don't just say what you eat. Say if you like it.
Like, I eat eggs for breakfast. I love them. Or, I have a sandwich for lunch. It's not exciting, but it's quick.
That little opinion, I love it or it's not exciting, makes the conversation feel human. People connect with feelings, not just facts.
Block 4. Your evening. How do you relax after a long day?
This is my favorite part of the day, honestly.
What do you usually do?
After work, I like to relax. I watch a show or I call my mom. Sometimes I just sit outside for a few minutes and do nothing.
Do nothing is underrated. Seriously.
It really is. What about you?
My evenings are pretty simple. I make dinner, I play guitar for like 20 minutes, badly, and then I watch something before bed.
Badly. You always say that about your guitar playing.
Because it's true, but it relaxes me, so who cares?
That's actually a great point. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to make you feel good.
Pro tip 4. Use the phrase, I like to, or I usually, before your evening activities. It sounds more natural than just listing actions.
Instead of, I watch TV, I eat dinner. Say, I like to watch a show after dinner. It sounds warmer, more personal.
Small change, big difference in how natural you sound.
Block 5. The end of the day. Going to bed.
Simple sentences again. I go to bed at... Before bed, I...
Example. I usually go to bed around 11. Before bed, I read for a little bit.
Mine is, I go to bed late. Probably too late. Before bed, I just scroll on my phone, which I know is bad.
We all know it's bad, and we all still do it.
It's basically a universal bad habit at this point.
Honestly, sharing these little habits, good or bad, that's what makes a conversation interesting. Nobody's routine is perfect.
Exactly. And that's actually comforting to hear from someone else.
Final pro tip. It's okay to admit something isn't perfect. Say things like, I know it's not great, but, or I probably should stop, but.
This makes you sound honest and relatable. Native speakers do this all the time. Nobody pretends to have a perfect routine.
Honesty plus simple English, that's a powerful combination. Okay, now let's put it all together. A full, natural conversation about a daily routine, using everything from today. I'll go first. I wake up around 7. I take a shower, then I make coffee and eat breakfast. Usually eggs. I love eggs, honestly. Then I go to work. I usually have meetings in the morning, and I focus on my own work in the afternoon. For lunch, I eat whatever's easy. Sometimes I even forget to eat. After work, I like to relax. Maybe watch a show or call my mom. I usually go to bed around 11. Before bed, I read for a little bit.
That was perfect.
Smooth, natural, full of small details. My turn. I wake up around 7:30. I check my phone first. I know, bad habit. Then I make coffee. I have meetings most of the morning, and honestly, the day usually disappears fast. For lunch, I just grab a sandwich. Nothing exciting. In the evening, I make dinner, play guitar badly for 20 minutes, and then watch something before bed. I go to bed late, probably too late. Before bed, I scroll on my phone, which I know I shouldn't do.
See that? 2 completely different routines, but both sound natural, real, and easy to understand.
And neither of us used a single difficult word. Just simple sentences with real feeling.
All right, everyone. We hope you learned something new and had fun today. So, that's our episode for today.
Tell us in the comments, what does your morning routine look like? Try writing it in English.
We read every comment, so don't be shy.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Take care of yourselves. Keep going. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.